I'm making a roast dinner today. I'm having gammon. I'm just glazing it with honey and brown sugar. Just made a little glaze that I will then put back on it halfway through as well. I've also put some oranges underneath, and I'm going to put some orange on top as well. And then that gammon's going to go in for about 2 hours, and then I'm going to get started on all the trimmings. Okay, for my roast potatoes, there's only 3 of us eating, so I'm not going to go overboard with the potatoes. I'm going to put them on to boil for about 10 minutes. I'm just finally chopping some Brussels sprouts because I'm going to make crispy Brussels sprouts and bacon. I'm going to wash them after I've cut them up. Make them really thin so that they go like really crispy. Okay, my potatoes are boiled. I'm going to fluff them up now. And then I'm going to try this roast potato seasoning from M&S because I've heard good things about this. Cover them in this. I always add a bit of flour to my potatoes because I think it makes them so much crispier. And I've just put the oil in the oven to get hot, and I'm going to whack them in there and then put them in the oven for about 1.5 hours. I've also just part boiled some carrots and parsnips. I love parsnips so much, so I'm going to honey roast these. I'm just going to add loads of honey. I'm going to add a knob of butter in, dark brown soft sugar as well on top. That'll mix, and then I'm going to leave it to the side until it's ready to go in the oven. Put them to the side. I'm going to part boil some broccoli for my broccoli cheese. This is actually olive oil. It's not the best for making them crispy, but I don't use any seed oils. You can still get them up nice and crispy, just doesn't get as hot as oils that are bad for you. I try and avoid seed oils. It's not that I don't ever have them, because I definitely do when I eat out, but when I'm cooking myself and I can avoid it, then I do. I'm literally covered in dinner already, but I'm going to make the cheese sauce now for the broccoli cheese. Flour, butter, milk and cheese. The cheese sauce. This is just from the broccoli, by the way. I'm going to just do a big knob of butter like that. Okay, the butter's melted. I'm going to add a few spoons of flour, just plain flour. And then you just make it into like a thick paste like that. You slowly add milk, really slowly. So just tiny bits at a time, because otherwise it will go lumpy if you add it all at once. I've had to get a little ring light out because it's getting dark now, but this is how the sauce ends up, and then you just add loads of cheese to it. Broccoli cheese without cauliflower today because I didn't get any. I'm just gonna top this with all this cheese. Looks so good. Yum. This is my gammon. I'm gonna take this out now and leave it to rest. For the Brussels sprouts, I've just put bacon in a pan, and I'm just adding some butter. And once it's starting to fry, just add all the Brussels sprouts in, coat it in all the butter. And then to this, I like to add a bit of maple syrup. Goes really nicely. If you haven't made these Brussels sprouts, honestly, they are so good. Crispy, bacon, maple, smells unreal. But I need to save some for the dinner. Everything's done. Got my broccoli cheese, honey roasted parsnips and carrot. These potatoes look unreal, and they are so crispy. Stuff in my gammon, and I also made pigs in blankets. I'm gonna dish it up on the next video.